Every day, the Shiba Inu coin is in the headlines, and it's easy to see why. Of course, there are numerous solid reasons. SHIB is working on a number of big projects, ranging from video games to metaverse associations to workarounds for existing blockchains that have become stagnant and costly. Despite the fact that there is a lot going on, individuals are always focused on one thing: the price, with $1, 10 cents, and even 1 cent being off the table for the time being. Many people are wondering when the doggy dollar will be able to reach 1/10 of a cent, or, if you prefer, 1/1000th of a dollar. So, what would it take for SHIB to reach 1/millionth of a dollar? Is it likely to happen this year, and if so, how can you help? As always, I'll answer to these as well as any other questions you may have. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell if you haven't already. That way, you can be sure that you'll never miss a single piece of cryptocurrency news or speculations that could provide you a competitive advantage. Please keep in mind that I am not a professional financial advisor and that there is always a risk when it comes to investments of any sort, whether it's in crypto, real estate, or the stock market. In any case, you should always be cautious and conduct your own research. So, with that out of the way, and assuming you've all done subscribing, let's get started. The future of the Shiba Inu is bright, and investors are fully aware of this. The whales, or the world's wealthiest investors, are still waiting to see if SHIB will drop its first zero in a long time. While it's possible that this will happen in 2022, there are a few roadblocks that could prevent the puppy penny from hitting 1/10 of a cent. It's not for a lack of goodwill, as a SHIB army of millions believes that Shiba Inu, more than any other coin, particularly Dogecoin, deserves a price hike. Some opponents, however, regard SHIB as little more than a derivative meme currency of a meme coin, ignoring the token's enormous potential. This year, these people should pay special attention to initiatives like Shibarium, which is a Layer 2 blockchain extension that runs directly on Ethereum's existing chain and provides a range of benefits. It's a little tough to understand what that means, so let me clarify. The Ethereum blockchain is presently the most extensively used blockchain for decentralized apps, NFT collections, decentralized play to earn video games, and many more applications. The ERC20 network, in addition to the Bitcoin blockchain, is used to move cryptocurrencies, as well as purchase, sell, and trade its own currency, Ether. For the most part, ERC20 is the blockchain of choice, or was until recently, when the cost of transactions on the network, known as gas costs, skyrocketed to the point where doing anything on the network was practically impossible. If you were to buy an NFT, you could have to pay double or triple the price just to pay for gas. The Ethereum network will be upgraded to Ethereum 2.0 later this year, and the network will switch from a proof-of-work model, which requires miners, people with powerful computers, crunching numbers all the time, to a proof-of-stake model, which allows users to lend or stake their tokens to a platform, generating liquidity and simplifying the process completely. Because mining equipment use electricity, this new method is better for the environment. Isn't it amazing that it will also result in lower transaction costs and faster transactions in general? What about SHIB, on the other hand? The Shiba Inu development team is hard at work on Shibarium, a layer that sits right on top of the ERC20 blockchain and provides all of the benefits of Ethereum 2.0. The crucial point to remember here is that the SHIB team plans to release this before the introduction of Ethereum 2.0, thus there will be no reason not to utilize Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu would thus become one of the most useful cryptocurrencies in the world, and its exceptionally high supply may even aid it in this attempt, but I'll return to that later. BitBoy was quick to note out towards the end of December that SHIB's popularity had increased to the point where financial institutions, corporations, and crypto exchanges all over the world had no choice but to take notice and integrate it to their platforms. As I previously said in prior videos, Shiba Inu is now available to you as a payment option in a variety of approaches. BitPay was the first to do so, followed by Kraken and Gemini, as well as Bit2Me in Spain and BitterWax in Taiwan. Others have also adopted the coin, and all of these are trustworthy trading platforms that have allowed you to use the K9 coin in ways other than simply holding it and waiting. Despite the hundreds of thousands of people who signed a petition in an alleged leak from December claiming that C-level officials from one particular financing platform are happy about this SHIB, the jury is still out on that site, which is known as Robinhood. It's a complex issue that must be resolved as soon as possible. Shiba Inu does not require Robinhood. In fact, Robinhood stands to benefit significantly more, while Shiba Inu has other partners, such as Mover and CoinJar, two financing credit companies who have just integrated the coin into their crypto-compliant credit cards as a manner of topping them up. This means that if you have a credit card that can be loaded with cryptocurrency and used for payments, you can use your SHIB tokens to top it up on both of these platforms, which is wonderful news, as you can see. You're effectively paying for everything that uses your card information with your SHIB if the credit card in your wallet has an unusable balance due to the addition of SHIB tokens. You can practically use it to pay for everything, including Google Pay, Apple Pay, the local supermarket, the gym, and a new set of golf clubs. That's significant because the most important feature of any currency, fiat or crypto, is that it has some sort of real-world application. The only problem is that SHIB still has that enormous elephant in the room, which you'll recognize if you've seen any of my videos. That absurdly high amount, despite the fact that the law of supply and demand indicates that as supply increases, demand decreases. The SHIB supply exceeds 500 trillion tokens, which is a significant problem, right? It needs to be addressed fast since, given the large number of tokens, SHIB is unlikely to lower its price even by 1-0 in the next year or two. I've said it before, but if SHIB reaches 1 cent in value, its market cap would dwarf the crypto sector and be extremely harmful to many real-world economies. The only thing anyone can do is keep trying to burn as many tokens as they possibly can. Thankfully, a significant number of Shiba Inu fans are working hard to make this burn a reality. Bigger Entertainment has gained a household name as a result of its participation in the K9 currency burn campaign in 2022. Using internet live streaming burn parties and a SHIB formed through ticket sales, the company was able to destroy hundreds of millions of tokens at once. It wasn't tremendous subs, especially when you consider that 100 million is only a tenth of a billion, or 1% of a trillion, but it was enough to get things started. Unfortunately, Bigger Entertainment CEO Stephen Cooper saw that his company's obsession with cryptocurrencies was affecting its reputation, so he took a step back and promised to research and offer a new way to burn tokens. However, there are still lots of options, such as SHIB's Oshibas video game, which will provide plenty of opportunity to burn tokens. Recently, an official Shiba Inu burning platform was announced, which will assist users in finding ways to get rid of part of their stashes. So there's a lot to be hopeful about. But, seriously, what are your thoughts, guys? Are you willing to lose some tokens in the process? Please let me know in the comments box below, and if you loved this video, please leave a like if you haven't already. To stay up to speed on the newest news, thoughts, and rumors in the crypto industry, subscribe to this channel and ring the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.